Welcome to the First Unitarian Church of Cincinnati. I am Dr. Regal, this morning's worship associate, and we are delighted that you have joined us today, both in person and online, for this morning's service, Alleluia, our annual music program. So a special thank you now, in case we don't get time later, to Jara and the choir for all the hard work they put into today. Our church is a place that you can bring your whole self, your full identity, your questioning mind, and your expansive heart. We are a community committed to social justice and to supporting the various spiritual and ethical paths of our members and friends. Our congregation was founded in 1830, and we have worshiped in this building since 1889. But we acknowledge that we occupy stolen land that is the ancestral home of the ancient earthwork and mound builders, most recently the Miamia and Shawnee peoples. This is an uncomfortable history that we must recognize as we struggle to live with the implications of that profound injustice. If you'd like to know more about our church or about the Unitarian Universalist faith, please contact us by emailing member-care@firstuu.com. For those watching at home, this email address is in the description of today's service on your YouTube page. Our congregation strives to be welcoming to all, so you will see signs for various accommodations posted around the church and listed in your order of service. Our ushers would be glad to answer any questions that you might have. So at this time, I'd like to invite Patty Kelly to the microphone here to share a monthly update from our board.
Good morning. I just wanted to share a brief overview of our board's activities for this month. At the end of November, as you remember, we officially kicked off Alex's developmental ministry with a Friday dinner and a Saturday workshop with Alex and Reverend Lisa Presley, our congregational life consultant for the Mid-America region of the Unitarian Universalist Association. Just over 30% of our total membership, that's not just the active membership, but the total membership showed up for the dinner on Friday, plus a few visitors, to learn more about how the developmental ministry will work. The board really appreciated this strong show of interest, and we're excited as we move ahead in this time in our congregation's life. We do have a good quality audio recording of the information session, as well as a transcript, and we'll make these available within the next week or so for those of you who weren't able to come on Friday. Now, the developmental goals team of Dick Miltner, Nancy Sawyer, and Dee Steele joined the board, Reverend Presley, and Alex at a Saturday workshop where we discussed how we might improve and prioritize the developmental goals identified by the Ministerial Search Committee. Presently, the board, the developmental goals team, and the Committee on Shared Ministry are discerning what developmental ministry will look like for First Unitarian and how all of these groups will work together in this multi-year process. In the new year, you'll hear more about how the congregation can participate in this process, and in the meantime, happy holidays.
So once a month, we at First U select an organization or a cause for which we collect funds as part of our congregation's outreach. This effort is called Share the Plate. This month's outreach is actually an in-reach. Every year in December, we share the plate with our staff. So the funds we collect this month will be used for staff bonuses for the holidays as a token of our gratitude. If throughout the month you choose to make a donation online rather than the collection box on the table in the back of the sanctuary, you'll see in the insert in the order of service today that we're changing the way we do share the plate. Instead of passing the offering plate every week, we have a collection box on the table back there which serves as an altar. Instead of doing that, if you'd like, you can write a check out to share the plate and mail that in or put it in the collection box. Put on the memo line of your check, if you write a check, share the plate, so it's very clear to Chris Smith where she is to direct the monies. Also, on the back table, you'll notice that we have our previous chalices lit, and there's a notebook there, and there should be a special box for joys and concerns to be collected. Part of being in a beloved community is sharing joys and concerns with each other. So if you'd like to share something with the congregation, you'll find that notebook and that box for sharing your joys and concerns on the table. If you'd like others to be aware of your joy or concern, we encourage you to use the notebook. And if you use the notebook, the circle of friends and other people can read what's there and reach out to you if they're so moved to do that. If your joy or concern is of more of a private matter, there's also should be there a half a page insert where you can write your joy or concern down, fold it in half, and place it in that special box for joys and concerns. When the service is over, I'll grab that box, take it to my office, and during the week, either myself or somebody from extended ministry will reach out to you. Our flowers this morning are from Mary Mark, and because of our setup, they're in the way back by the chalice, so make sure you notice the flowers this morning. You can see them up on the monitor there if you look. And Mary Mark says, 38 years ago on Monday, David and Mary got married on his only day off of the holiday season. Mary says, it has been an adventure. Interpret that as you will. And she says, happy birthday, David. Is David's birthday coming up? Happy birthday, David. All right, so before we greet our neighbors, I want to point out a couple of things. Many of you have already noticed that Kenny Smith is with us this morning. If you've been around for a while, Kenny, stand up. And I told Kenny I would point him out so people can find him during coffee hour. But I don't think that's going to be a problem, my besequined friend, so you're good to go. Also, I want to point out that I met with Sharon Dittmar this week for the first time. I've seen her at conferences before, but we've never had a one-on-one. And since she lives in Cincinnati, I met with her. And after talking with Sharon, I decided that I would invite her to join us on Christmas Eve. So she and her husband and her son plan to be here Christmas Eve. You will get a chance to say hello. And beyond that, I extended an invitation to her that anytime she feels the need to be connected to beloved community, she is welcome at First U. So you will have more opportunities to reconnect with her in the coming weeks, months, and years, I hope. All right, now let's take a moment, wave to the folks on YouTube, and then take a few minutes to rise and greet our neighbors. And when you hear the meditation chime, please return to your seats. Tim Krause will be lighting our chalice this morning, and we light our chalice to the words of 1 John. Those who love know God, for God is love. Those who do not love do not know God. Therefore, beloveds, let us remember always to love one another. We had that all figured out 15 minutes ago. All right, our first hymn this morning is Alleluia. You'll see the words appear on the screen behind and above the pulpit. Please rise as you are able. Choir will sing it through at one time.
Of service, it says that I'm going to tell the story of the Christmas truce. But thinking about it more yesterday, I decided that story would be better told next week at our Christmas Eve service. So to make up for the change of plans, I brought gifts. Here's the catch, though. You can only choose one gift, and depending on the gift that you choose, that is the story I'm going to tell today. And our children are going to choose. So do you want the gift with the white paper or the gift with the green paper? Green. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, there's a bell. So this is a rather sad story, I'm afraid. It's about a man named Henry. Now, Henry was a poet, and actually a really famous poet. People loved his writings, but he experienced a lot of loss in his life. When he was 26, his first wife died. And when he was 54, his second wife died. And 2 years later, his oldest child went off to fight in a war and got really, really injured. And so after that, Henry, he didn't feel much like writing poems anymore. But on Christmas Day in 1863, he sat down and wrote a poem about bells. Later, that poem was set to music. Many different kinds of music. And you might have heard it. You know what it's titled? Does anyone take a guess? Jingle Bells? Oh, that's a good guess. It's not Jingle Bells, though. Lily? Not Jingle Bell Rock, no. I wonder if any of the adults know. Of course our choir knew it. I heard the bells on Christmas Day. It is a song about how sometimes the world can be scary, and sometimes we might think that there's no good left in the world. But if we can maintain hope, it will all be okay. And you know what? Henry's oldest son, the one who got injured in the war, he did turn out okay. He recovered. And Henry Wadsworth Longfellow continued to write poetry. All right. Now, if our children will join me, we're going to head to class.
So, Tim, would you come up and extinguish the chalice for us? Y'all gonna do one more piece, right? After, okay, all right. So we need an encore of some kind after that performance. So we extinguish our chalice to the words of Kathleen McTeague. May the darkness around us nurture our dreams and give us rest so we may give ourselves to the work of the world. May the light around us guide our footsteps and hold us fast to the best and most righteous that we seek. Let us seek to remember the wholeness of our lives, the weaving of light and shadow in this great and astonishing dance in which we move.